And a Doctor's Daytime exclusive, please welcome Brandy's father, Raul, to the show via Skype. And Raul, first of all, we just want to send our deepest condolences, our thoughts and prayers to your entire family. How are you all doing right now as a family?
I want to thank y'all and say good morning and thank God for giving me the strength to be here today. We're still grieving and we're trying to get through this long process, and we're hoping that one day we'll be able to get back to being half normal. A lot of things have changed in our life, and we are going to continue to stress the awareness of cyberbullying.
And I want to applaud you as a father who's just lost his daughter, who was there when it happened. You have now taken this so very fresh, and yet you've taken Brandy's unnecessary death, and you're already meeting with local government officials trying to change some of these anti-cyberbullying laws. Tell us about that, Raul.
Yes, we've scheduled one of our first meetings with a state representative in Galveston, Texas, and we're going to get some dialogue going, see what changes need to be addressed. There's not very much for cyberbullying right now, but there is going to be a David's Law that we're hoping gets passed as soon as the year starts, and we're hoping we can get an amendment attached to it for Brandy. I know every case is going to be different, but we have to do something. Things are going to have to change.
Raul, I have a question. Again, my heart goes out to you and your family for your loss. Has the law enforcement community made any progress with respect to finding who did this to your daughter?
Yeah, at first we were kind of worried that these apps that people were using, the spoofing apps, were going to be untraceable. We just received news from the police department that they are working very diligently trying to get this information. And it's, you're talking about a year's worth, it could be 6 months worth, but in a day's time, you can only imagine how many text messages, how much data goes across the phone. So they're working very hard, and there's a lot of people putting a lot of effort into getting this resolved.
Well, we hope they find these cowards quickly, and justice is served. I find it unbelievable that even after Brandy's death, she's still being cyberbullied via messages that your family is receiving. Unbelievable.
3 days after her funeral, we just happened to be at home. We're grieving and we're trying to heal spiritually through God, and we get a phone call we're having a rosary at the house, and somebody notified us that somebody opened up a social media page under Brandy's name. Some people were being sincere, giving condolences, and then it started. The cowards came back on there again and started putting some horrific things that, now I feel like I'm the one being bullied by these guys because I don't know who they are and they don't want to show their face.
Well, Raul, I'll tell you this. You were showing an incredible amount of courage to be doing this, and I applaud you. Hopefully Brandy's death will not be in vain. Again, our thoughts and prayers are with you. Best of luck with your family moving forward, and also with your ability to change some of these laws. And kudos to you once again for embarking on this mission. Obviously, this is such a tragic loss. We reached out to Brandy's high school. They responded with a statement that read, "We will miss Brandy greatly at Texas City High School. She was a wonderful, friendly student who was thought of warmly by her peers and teachers. No child should die as the result of cyberbullying. The anonymous nature, people think they can hide, but I hope that they now know after this all happens that they will no longer be able to hide. No one should die from this."